Hello, I am Ahmed Chanov Hakim Meg, studying at the CFS10. As you can see, this is my WIUT ID card with numbers 00018293 on. And now I'm going to talk about one of the troublesome issues, which is considered one of the Sustainable Development Goals by the UN, quality education. My research question is, should the education system of Uzbekistan adopt K-12 school programs to develop primary secondary school system? Rationale. The reason behind centering around the issue is me and young people at the age of school have not been getting a quality education because of the poor primary education system set in institutions.
What K-12 program is really about. The K-12 program covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school to provide sufficient time for mastery of concepts and skills to develop lifelong learners. And it is one of the best approaches that every education department can use in the school system according to academy.edu and k12.com in 2023. The need for educational reform. The current education system in Uzbekistan follows an 11-year structure, and I went through several huge moments where school programs in that system failed to provide with appropriate and modern knowledge, where I could not gain important skills that came with online platforms instead. The structure, while functional, lacks the holistic approach and flexibility seen in K-12 programs adopted globally and relates to the community of Uzbekistan. Cultural and societal relevance. The current educational structure in Uzbekistan is deeply rooted in the cultural and societal context. A sudden shift to a K-12 system might overlook the cultural nuances and local educational needs of the community, but traditional approaches might overlook or not adequately prepare students for modern challenges, global competitiveness, and rapidly changing demands of the job market in overall. Resource allocation and financial constraints. People living in Uzbekistan understand and know that the adoption of K-12 programs demands substantial financial investments in curriculum development. Given the existing economic challenges, relocating resources on such a large scale might strain the education budget, affecting other crucial aspects of the education system. But K-12 system can potentially address educational disparities seen in curriculum by providing equal access to quality education across regions and socioeconomic backgrounds, thereby reducing dropout rates and ensuring a more inclusive educational environment than the current ones have been facing for a while. State of practice, local. Recent developments in the education sector cited in UNICEF.org ever since the adoption of the Strategy of Actions for the Development of Uzbekistan for 2017 and 21. In 2017, the government of Uzbekistan has been introducing major education sector reforms, including an ambitious plan to universalize primary education programs by 2013 from below 30% in 2018 and making sure the participation of children of 15 years of age for their skills, as illuminated in Presidential Decree PV 5712 dated April 29, 2019. Moreover, the government of Uzbekistan spent around 6.4% of its GDP in primary secondary education programs in 2021, according to globalpartnership.org, and US aid initiated the 4-year program at around 29.5 million Uzbekistan education primary secondary for excellence program in December 2019 noted in usaid.gov, but still some major actions like appropriate school programs are needed to improve the system. State of practice, Kazakhstan. StateUniversity.com reports that now in Kazakhstan a great deal of attention is given to information processing, and Retallic.org gives information about they are also ensuring students' participation in the program PISA, while state financing of education in 2021 was a record 19% of the national budget and 3.62% of the GDP, with the largest portion spent on primary secondary education at around USD dollars of 5.5 million, according to trade.gov. Furthermore, Kazakhstan has also the Strategic Development Plan 2015, including the adaptation of the education system to the new socio-economic environment, cited in eastjam.fi. As you can see, problem with the primary secondary school program started 2010 in Uzbekistan because of the improper infrastructure of government expenditure on education, too many unnecessary lessons, excessive number of pupils in the classrooms, and inappropriate assessment system as well, according to aris.us. While for Kazakhstan, the same problem started in 2008. The reasons behind the problem almost are the same, with the addition of low quality of teaching, outdated curriculum, lacking access to modern facilities as well, according to brokenchalk.org. Other perspectives, local. Ranahan Tursunova, Doctor of Historical Sciences in UIT, she tells that in accordance with the State Program 2023, Uzbekistan is going to have a huge change in education. And on September 6, 2019, the presidential decree has also been adopted, given in Euroreporter.cu. When it comes to cultural preservation perspective, some stakeholders argue that maintaining the traditional education structure aligns better with preserving Uzbekistan's cultural identity. Kazakhstan Worldbank.org reports that education modernization project has already been established in 2017 to erase what education system in Kazakhstan lacks. And this project will help improve quality and equity in primary and secondary education. Most of the institutions, almost 90%, have been being prepared to online and offline new primary and secondary programs according to trade.gov website. As you can see, those are the gained information about the issue. Thanks for watching.